This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. 2 more professional golf tournaments headed to the Bahamas in 2017. The Web.com Tour will start its new season in Exuma January 5th through the 11th. From there, it's on to Abaco January 19th through the 25th.
I think the Bahamas Great Exuma Classic, the Great Abaco Classic, bring 4 top-tier professional golf events to the Bahamas, which, as you may not know, is more than all but 3 states in the United States, which certainly makes the Bahamas the golf capital of the Caribbean.
The next wave of PGA Tour stars will be descending upon the Bahamas and the family of islands on Great Abaco and Great Exuma. And so what you're going to see here over the 2 weeks of golf is you are going to see world-class players and the likes of names like Jason Day, who's the #1 player in the world, formerly played on this tour. The alumni from this tour have won 22 major championships, 6 Players' Championships. We are going to try something that has not been done, and that is we are going to play these golf tournaments beginning on Sunday and finishing on Wednesday. And what that means to us is, as we think about our partnership with everyone here, is it gives us an opportunity to showcase the family of islands to hundreds of millions of households, 200 different countries. We'll have 2 fields of 132 players competing for $600,000.
Sandals Emerald Bay and the Abaco Club at Winding Bay both pleased to have been selected.
Players will be treated to the Greg Norman signature course at Sandals Emerald Bay, where we will be honored to host Greg Norman himself as he conducts the ceremonial tee-off for the event. With its seaside dunes and mangroves on the opening 9 to its dramatic holes along the rocky peninsula of Emerald Bay. On the closing 9, we're so privileged to share this golf destination with viewers globally.
We do have Darren Clark, who is a European Tour player, most notably just was the captain of the European Ryder Cup team, is a member and a passionate homeowner at our club, and he'll be on site as well. So we just look forward to having everybody there and showcasing the property.
And of course, both tournaments will add to the sports tourism product here in the Bahamas.
Thanks to the Golf Channel and its great exposure to where we can maximize future travel and future heads in beds and really show what the true Bahamas is like when you go to Exuma and go to Abaco. People are going to know what the swimming pigs are. They're going to know what the Abaco parrot is. And they're going to see the flocks of those flying around the course. And it's just going to be a tremendous experience. It's going to be a postcard for all of the Bahamas.
You're talking about coaches, you're talking about families. So that number increases exponentially. And the room nights that we can equate that equates to approximately 2,229 room nights. And that's for each of those tournaments.
Now the Web.com Tour also has plans to help golf locally, and for that reason alone, they have the full support of the Bahamas Golf Federation.
We're going to work closely with Mr. Archer with the Bahamas Golf Association to make sure that we're impacting and growing the sport, and we're hopefully going to include some Bahamian golfers in our field as well.
It's opening up a whole new area for the development and growth of the game and all the advantages that the game brings. I was glad to hear about their focus on assisting with the junior golf. They already seem to be making an avenue in schools, which we have already initiated even here in Nassau through the junior programs that are already in effect.
The 31st Father Martin Peters basketball tournament back on court yesterday at the Kendall Isaacs Gym. In senior girls play, Telios won both games of a doubleheader. They took down Freedom Baptist 24-9 and then came back to beat the Jordan Prince William Falcons 10-9.
My girls played defense. They never gave up and they kept pushing.
The 2017 track and field season is just around the corner, and the B3A is getting a head start.
Ordinarily, what persons would do is go into our office. We know with busy schedules, there's a lot going on during the holidays, so usually when we go into the next year, our members aren't compliant. This is the time of year when people connect, and this is especially special for us because all of our collegiate athletes are returning, all of our elite athletes are returning home for the Christmas holidays. And so what we've done is brought our administration trackside, and so what they are able to do today is fill out all of their registrations form. This is our athletes, this is our clubs, coaches that would want to be on national teams, our members that want to be team managers on national teams. And so we have invited some of our affiliates also, the Coaches Association, the Parents Association, Anti-Doping. All of our bodies are here joining us trackside so that they can distribute information to all of our stakeholders.
Now the B3 race will open its new season on Saturday with the annual odd distance meet. They get started at 12 noon at the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium.
Our expectation is about 600 athletes. We're about mid 500 now that is registered to participate. We're expecting some exciting results. There was a throwers meet that happened last week, and 2 athletes has already booked their tickets for Curacao, and so we're expecting any number of athletes to qualify this upcoming weekend.
Come tomorrow night, the Caribbean Showdown Pro Boxing card will take over the Kendall Isaacs Gym, and you don't want to miss out.
Tickets are selling, they're going fast, so you guys out there, you better call me. Try to get these last few tickets.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned and check on weather still to come.